Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over some ad creatives. But I wanted to do it a little bit differently, so I went on Instagram and saw some ads that clothing brands are running right now to kind of show you guys what's a good ad creative versus what's a bad ad creative. So if you are struggling to get sales with your clothing brand or just your brand in general, make sure you stay until the end because as you guys know, ad creatives are like 75 to 85% of how important it really is to get sales. So make sure you stay into the end, but let's hop into the ad creatives. Alright you guys, I just hopped into my Google Drive. Like I said before, I'm just going to show you guys 4 or 5 ads that I saw on Instagram already that I think are, good ones, some bad ones. Each video I'm going to kind of go over what I think is good, what I think is bad, what I think needs to be improved, and maybe there's probably going to be some that on here, there actually is some on here that I think are really good that will convert very well. So let's just jump straight into it. I'm obviously gonna mute them just so it doesn't get copyright issues. All right, let's hop into this first one. All right, I like the concept of this video a lot. I understood what they were going for. They're kind of going for like a unique snow type of feeling because it is a jacket. Totally understand that. It's a jacket and sweatpants. The only problem with this is that, as you can see right here, you can't really see the quality that well, right? Like the snow is overtaking the whole image and the whole video that you can't tell if it's good quality. You can't tell what it's really, the design is at all because the snow's over that too. Again, you can't tell much. So I understood the concept, I understood what they are going for, but it's really hard to see the design. It's hard to see everything, and obviously that's going to affect people clicking on the ad. So I definitely don't think this is the best ad just because of that. But if they were to maybe put a little bit less snow, I do like how they zoomed into some stuff, right? Like right here, they're zooming into the logo. They're zooming into the sleeves, but again, it's just the snow is just a little bit too much. I do like how the hood is, right? It's blue, it's very unique. It's just too much snow. You know what I mean? Like it's just way too much snow for an ad creative. Like if they put this on their Instagram profile, maybe like it's something that they could throw up there on their Instagram. But for an ad, which is like mainly obviously to convert into sales and to get people on your email and SMS list, this isn't the way to go, because especially from a new buyer to someone who's actually going to buy from you or become part of your community, whatever your goal is with the ads, it's not the best video. Again, just because you can't see the clothes, can't see the quality of the material, you can't see much here. So again, I like the idea, I like what they were going for, but again, simple is always better in my opinion. It's always good to be unique, but make sure the model showcasing the clothes well, make sure you can see the clothes, the designs, the material. You want to make sure you see all this type of stuff when you are creating your ad. So I like the concept, but definitely need some improvement with showcasing the clothes the right way. Obviously just doing less snow in this scenario, but again, like the concept a lot. All right, moving on to the next one. I think 2 of them are pictures and then the other ones are videos. To be honest, I think videos sometimes convert better just because most people are seeing photos nowadays, right? You see mostly photo ads and less video ads. So I think people are getting kind of tired of the photo ads just from my experience personally, but again, video ads aren't a bad way to do it as well. And picture ads, they're both gonna work, but I've just seen better results from video ads lately just because of how many people are doing picture ads. But yeah, let's hop into the next one. Okay, perfect. Off the rip, I love how it has some sort of caption. You need to capture someone's attention like this with your ads. First 1 second, first 2 seconds needs to capture your audience. Again, because everyone has short attention spans nowadays. People need to have a reason to stick to the video, to watch the whole video. So I love how it says jacket, I'm dropping soon. I mean, if people like the design and people like the clothes, they're gonna stick to the end and see, you know, what kind of quality it is, what does it have on the back. So absolutely love the start of it. I love how it has a caption that's really capturing the audience off the bat, and it's letting them know like we're dropping this soon. Look at our Instagram, right? It has the shop now button, which is pretty cool. I didn't quite take a look at all that, but I'm pretty sure it just goes straight to their website, which I'm iffy about, but I don't know the whole context of this ad, if it's building hype, if it's, you know, retargeting. But again, I do like how the caption is like that off the bat. All right, what I really love is how he's showing every side of the sweatshirt, right? He's really showing as much he can in a 15 or 10-second video, which I really like. He shows the front, he shows the sleeves, he shows the back, he shows how it fits on him. I think this is a solid video, right? With these ad creatives, they don't need to be anything crazy. Obviously, like, especially when you're first starting off, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. It just needs to show what exactly it is, the quality, the designs. If you have some crazy lightning bolts or whatever on it, show the design, show the quality as you can. I would honestly show more of the model's face in this, to be honest, just because people like to see it on someone, like really on someone. So maybe I'd show more of his face, to be honest, in the video. You can get more a glimpse of him, the guy with it on, as well as the clothes, the sleeves, everything else. But besides that, I mean, it had the caption at the beginning. It showed all angles like it is. Shows the back, shows the hoodie. Yeah. Honestly, not a bad ad at all. This will definitely convert well. I mean, the quality looks really good too. The design's cool. So yeah, I don't see why this ad wouldn't convert well if the right marketing is in hand. Yeah, just maybe show the face next time. But yeah, like it a lot, 100%. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so for the next one, we got a picture, right? We got picture ads. These are the ones that you see pretty much everywhere on social media. When having an ad creative for a clothing brand, you see these pictures that are just pretty much in the mall parking lot, and they spread them out like this and they post it all over their ad creatives, right? I'm kind of iffy about these, just because I think being unique with your ad creatives is super important. And I think it just knocks it a couple points down when people see an ad that they've seen a million times. Unless you have an amazing product that's just sells itself, or you have a community that no matter what you put out, people are going to buy. So if you're like very new to having a clothing brand, you can obviously try these. I think they will work, don't get me wrong. It's just they're not unique, and I think ad creatives that are unique, that maybe show a little bit something different, like videos or maybe just a picture of it on a model, like something that just isn't seen everywhere, would be better. But again, it's all about testing the ads, seeing what one performs better. But in my opinion, just being a little bit unique, just having a model wear it, so people can see it on a person, is extremely important. So I would say having a picture on a model is probably better than doing it on the ground. But test them, see what one works better. These are obviously okay to use. They definitely do work. We definitely got great results with these. But with someone just starting off, I would try just doing it more with models, in my opinion. But what I do actually like about this picture is the layout. I see a lot of brands kind of like putting the sweatshirt to the side, doing some weird angles and stuff. I wish he did a carousel though. I looked to see if he did a carousel, and he did it in this ad. So I would do more, if you're gonna do pictures like this, I would do them carousel, so you can see the back of the sweatshirt, you can see the arms better, especially if you have designs on there, obviously. Definitely do a carousel if you're gonna do a picture ad. And you know what you could do also is you can do a picture like this, and then do the next picture for your carousel with a model wearing it, or vice versa. Always switch it up, always try different things, and that's how you're gonna find the best ad creative that works for your product, to get you obviously maximum amount of sales. So again, picture ads still do work very well. Just test them and try a different variety of them. Alright guys, for the last one, I wanted to also show you guys another picture ad, as well as I showed the website in this screen recording. As you guys probably already know, a website is extremely important. Again, you can have a good ad, you can have a good ad creative, but if your website isn't good, you're not going to make any sales. Your website is like your closer, right, in your company. The website closes the deal. So if your website isn't good, it's not clean, it doesn't have models showcasing the clothes, doesn't have what material it is, if it doesn't have all these things that make it simple, that make it good, you're not going to have any sales. So again, extremely important that you have a good website as well as good ad creatives and obviously know how to run ads. All right, let's hop into this video and see what we got. All right, so it says 3-2 monkey wash tracksuit beige, new 3-2 women's tracksuit. What I'd recommend and what I would do, completely get rid of that caption, just because people already know what it is, right? You don't need to re-say what it is, because just by looking at it, you can tell, okay, it's a sweatshirt and it's sweatpants, and 3-2 is their company name, right? Just off the bat. You don't need to re-say it. Instead of that, do like what the other ad did, which was like some call to action. He said something about his new drop coming out, or this is what's dropping soon. It needs to be some sort of caption where it drives some sort of intensity and some sort of scarcity to have them come to your email and SMS, or have them come to your website or your Instagram, whatever the case may be, in order to get a sale. So extremely important that you have some sort of call to action there, instead of just saying what's already known, if that makes sense. So definitely I would change that to new 3-2 tracksuit dropping soon, or dropping November 2nd, whatever the date is. Something where it's building scarcity, showing people when it's dropping, making them known like, hey, this is dropping soon, this is going to sell out fast, make sure you're on the site, make sure you're signed up to the email and SMS, right? That's what these ads and these ad creatives need to feel like. Again, the design, not bad, definitely could be better as well. I don't think the design is that well either. So if your design isn't that well, you definitely need a good ad creative and a good website and good ad marketing in general. So needs a little bit of improvement on the caption and the design, but let's keep watching and see what else is part of it. So again, she's just showing different colorways with the same caption. So yeah, change the caption, maybe do a different design. All right, and for the website, let's check it out. Off the bat, the lighting is too much, right? Again, simple. We don't need any distractions when looking at a website. Just make the background white. I like how he has his logo in the middle there. He has the free shipping. I like how it goes straight to seeing the clothes, instead of some brands will have like so much effects and so much other stuff. Like all we need to see is the clothes. So I do like how he has straight to the clothes right at the beginning. Let's see what else. I would change the font, to be honest. The font's a little bit iffy. But yeah, again, the lighting is just too much. It's taken away. It's like kind of distracting, you know what I mean? I mean, not bad. Let's see what he has. He has the email and SMS on there. One thing I would add is right when someone hops on your website, make sure something pops up like 25% off or buy one get one free deal to have them sign up for the email and SMS. That's something that I would add right away. Again, obviously for the pictures too, I would just have them so there's more model pictures. It really showcase the clothes more. Like right now, you can't like scroll to the next page where it shows the back of the sweatpants. Like there's nothing like that. So make sure you add more pictures to your website. Again, models wearing it, a size chart. I don't even see a size chart here. Maybe it's at the bottom here. No, it's not. So add a size chart. I like how you did add the fabrics and everything else. I like that. But yeah, again, simple is better. Say that for forever. I'll say it 1,000 times. But yeah, honestly, I would just change the lightning bolt, change the font, change a couple things here and there, add the email and SMS, because that's obviously the key thing here. But yeah, again, you guys, if you're going to do a picture ad, just make sure it's a good picture, obviously. And it really showcases the clothes, the quality, the designs, everything. And they should convert pretty well if everything else is in place, like your website, and if you know how to market and everything else. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. I look very, very hard on these videos, so I very, very much appreciate that. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I really wanted to break down what's a good ad creative versus what's a bad ad creative, and hopefully you guys now know the difference between the two, right? It's all about being simple, but also being very unique at the same time. You want to showcase the product in the right way. You want the models to showcase the product in the right way. You want to show the face of the ad, the face of the model, showcasing the ad. A lot of things are important with your ad creative. Again, you can always do picture ads on the ground. Just make sure your product is very, very good. Make sure it's not just a simple product. Make sure the design is good, the quality is good, and a picture ad on the ground can work as well. Just know that a lot of people are doing it and it isn't as unique. So make sure you split test them, test varieties of them, just to make sure you get the maximum results for your ads, and so you can obviously find the best ad creative and put more money toward that one. But yeah, again guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you are looking for marketing for your company or some videos as well to really showcase your product, hit the link down in the description below. Fill out all the questions. We'll hop on a call, see if we're the right fit for each other. But again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.